Done.
Okay.
We have to start from three-dimensional array, sir.
Okay. So anybody tried? I advised you to try whatever that extra elements that I didn't explain to you. Anyway, you got this file, right? Anybody faced issue to install Jupyter Lab in your machine, or else everything went well? I think nobody tried to install it, isn't it?
Already I have installed.
Okay. Is there any complications happened with that? Which means you can completely install and you can open this file in there, and you did you work out everything? That's what I'm asking.
I will check once after that.
Which means you haven't opened this file and worked out yesterday things that
No.
whatever I've shown you. Nobody except Savita, Kasana. How about you? You guys also not tried. So I think we have seen how to create an array, how to declare the bits, bytes there, and how to select a row, how to select a column, how to change a row, how to change a column. These things are we have seen yesterday, and more than that, that you can check. And anyway, you have upcoming 2 days time, like you can crack it. So we can start from here, which is declaring a three-dimensional array. So I hope you remember how we have declared the two-dimensional array as a nested element. So here inside of a nested, another nested, and inside of the nested inside of another nested. So according to this bracket, this bracket is a nested, right? According to this bracket, this is nested. So which means there is a three-dimensional in-depth will be there. So this is what a three-dimensional array. So in depth of three nested. So one is parent, another one is middle, another one is child. Okay. So this is how you can declare a three-dimensional array, and you will get like this as a three-dimensional array. Okay. So here parenthesis error. Why it's throwing error in the sense we are from here, not even here. We have to come from the first. Yeah, here I hope, because we need to run once you close the file, you have to come from the first, then only it will give you the proper result. If you run any program in the middle, it will throw you error. That also you need to keep in your mind. And yeah, and following that, so let me go one by one accessing elements. Else you will get error obviously. Okay, here negative indexing, and to this, and here if you run this, now we are getting a proper result. You can see that. So this is a two-dimensional, and this is another one two-dimensional. So together it will become as a three-dimensional. Okay. So here, how we can get a specific element from a three-dimensional? We have already seen. Somebody wanna say something really? Nobody typed anything, right? I'm getting message. Sorry. Fine. So you can, hope you can see my screen. So in the three-dimensional, two-dimensional we have seen. So row and column we can access, and we can access the particular element. But here, whenever it comes to the matter of three-dimensional, first row, again row, then column, which means zeroth row, which is this entire row. From this entire row, first column, sorry, first row. So which means this row, then I'm accessing the value number 1, which is 4. Okay, let me comment this one, and if I run this, see, it is returning 4. Can you tell me, Kasana, again, why it is returning 4?
0 is 0. 3, 4 is 0. 1, 2 is first row. 1 is the column. Uh, zeroth column is 1, 3, and first column is 2 and 4. And we are accessing first index, that is 0 is 2, 4, 1 is for 4. So we're getting output as 4.
Okay. So how it seems like she. Okay. So now tell me, Kasana, what kind of result this will give?
It gives 7. Sorry, it gives 6.
Can you tell me how?
Uh, 0, 1. Zeroth column is, zeroth row is 7 and 8. First row is 5 and 6. First column is 6 by 8. We are accessing the zeroth index. So 6 is the zeroth index. It is in that position.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So here seems like anybody would have understood. Like she seems like she explained something. Let's see how she can explain this thing. Can you explain this thing, Kasana? Why it's returning 3, 4, 7, 8?
3. Uh, because they are, we didn't mention row here. We have mentioned only column. So in this dimension, 3 and 4 is in the first position, and 7 and 8 is also in the first position. So we get it.
Okay. So here you can see we have this array, the entire array. Okay, so what we are selecting all the datas. Okay, from all the datas we are selecting first row. Okay, this row. Okay, so that is the reason, and from the first row it is returning all the datas. Oh, you did understood or did not understood? How about you, Manisha? You understood something from that?
Mm, trying to understand.
Sorry?
Trying to get it.
Your voice is too low, I hope.
Trying to understand.
Okay. Okay. So seems like she has not understood. Kazana, can you explain it one more time for her?
Yes, sir. In this case, B, we haven't mentioned any row, which means it selects the complete row. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, complete row. And here we have mentioned first column. So it searches for the first position. The first position is for 3, 4. In the first dimension, it is 3, 4. And in the second dimension, it is 7 and 8. So it fetches this data.
Understood now? Okay. Which means what she's trying to say, from the entire array, okay, hang on.